my lovely Aquarius. This is a love reading for you for March 2020. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, or anyone who feel like watching this, especially for those of you that are course watchers. And this is a love reading, so if you're, especially for those of you, you have a moon or Venus in Aquarius, feel free to watch that. If you're a sun sign Aquarius and this is not resonating with you, you should check out your moon or Venus sign. Okay, so let's see what messages Spirit have for you, Aquarius. Oh, very quick. What is that one? We have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, there's a need to come face to face, to come clean here. Okay, about what are we feeling? What is this? What's going on here? Okay, heart-to-heart conversation is needed. Let's see. Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. And as you guys can tell, the setting is different here. I'm on the road. I'm filming in an hotel. The message is a little bit delayed. I feel like I'll get a heads up. I've been traveling, so I can upload them once I get in. We have separation. Can you guys see it? The lighting is so weird. I cannot tell. It looks so dark. Oh well, I hope you can see it. We have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. The light has been shifting. So I kind of gave up in trying to fix the light. So hopefully you guys can hear the message and feel the message, even if you're not seeing the image is not coming out clearly enough for you. Okay, let's see here. Messages for Aquarius. So some of you need to discuss heart-to-heart, have a heart-to-heart conversation here. And after that conversation happens, some people may decide to go their separate ways. Okay, and some of you might have already been in separation, and you still need to talk to each other. You still need to figure out what's going on here, especially if you are married, you're in a marriage and there's children involved and you've been in separation. You'll need to discuss it. Are we going to try to work this out? Are we going to try to ask for help? What's going on here? Are we going to go in a separate way? Are we going to date other people while we're in that separation? There's a need here for that communication to take place. Codependency, addictions are affecting your love life. Yes, something negative happened here. Okay, that caused that separation. Addictions could be about anything. Substances, other people, getting attention from other people. Okay, money, career, like, you know, addictions could be about anything, whatever it may be in your particular situation that has been a big factor in your love life, and someone here decided to walk away. But I feel like that conversation, they still need to have even if you had a discussion with that person before that separation, I feel like during this time, during this March season, there's a discussion, there's a heart-to-heart conversation that's still needed here. Okay, and here we have honeymoon at the bottom of the deck for you. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Wow, yes. I feel like that's why they keep stressing out, and I keep repeating it. There's still that need for that heart-to-heart conversation for some of you, because I feel that's gonna clear out the air for some of you. Okay, that's gonna clear some misunderstanding for some of you, just having this heart-to-heart conversation, even though you may be in separation. And for some of you, your separation does not mean that, you know, you left the house or your person left the house. That separation may be that, okay, we need to take a break from each other, or someone might have told you, so like, you know, I think I have a problem, I have an issue, and I need a break. I need to work on myself. I need to you know, to kick this to the curve. Let's say someone have a substance abuse, okay, have a sex addiction, even have a gambling problem, whatever it may be, you know, or like have like a negative way of relating, of connecting with people, a negative way of communicating, you know. So whichever that negativity that's kind of like inflicted your relationship, someone might have asked for that time apart in order for them to heal. And when that healing takes place, you still need to have that heart-to-heart conversation to talk about what we've learned from this going forward. What do we want this relationship to look like? Okay, and yes, some of you, you're going to reconcile with your person. Some of you, you're gonna come together to enjoy some time with each other. Then like that separation, there's one person here, by the, you know, someone is leaving, someone is saying goodbye. She's laying down and he's leaving. For some of you, that maybe the case is a masculine here that needs to leave to get their stuff together, themselves together, their finances together, or to clear out their energy from that negativity. And here this is two people on a boat together, sailing, having a bliss, having some time. And each time I picked up this card, what do I see? Unrequited love. Okay, so what I'm getting here, some of you will make it, some of you won't make it by the end of this separation, whether it's ongoing right now or the separation that's about to ensure. Let's see here. So let's get some clarification for you. Separations, clarification on separation for Aquarius. Clarification for separation for Aquarius. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles that just came out. There's a toss, there's an offer. There's an offer. So that separation is what's gonna allow that new beginning, a grounded new beginning, to take place. Okay, that's what I'm saying. For some of you, that separation is gonna result in someone getting their act together, and it's gonna result in the two of you starting anew, and ground anew in a very on firm foundation, anew in a way that you know that's grounded in something that you can rely on, that's stable. Okay, a new stable foundation. But first, there needs to be that separation. Let's see, one more on separation. Separation for Aquarius, clarification on separation. There we go. And here we have, this is the King of Pentacles. This is the King of Pentacles. For a lot of you, that separation here, it has to do with money. There's a thing about money here. It's either someone is not handling their money properly. It's either someone here, someone might have lost their job and that has put a strain on the relationship. Someone perhaps that was always a great provider, that was always like, you know, earning quite a bit, that like, you know, you might have been getting used to living a quite an affluent life. And perhaps your person, especially if it's a masculine energy, because I picked up on this, usually I don't, but I saw that masculine energy leaving and she's holding on, but it's not kind of a leaving or like I'm slamming the door, I'm going. There's a sense of an understanding here, okay, between the two people, like, okay, that separation is needed. So your person might felt like they had to leave in order to get the financial situation together. They might have to leave in order to go somewhere else to start a new career, or to go to perhaps a different state, a different country to work, so they can earn, so they can be able to provide for you. Okay, but I feel like there is an understanding here. There is an initial conversation that took place, but it's not over yet. There's still more conversation that needs an ongoing conversation that must continue, Aquarius. Okay, because someone here, the finances are an issue here, career is an issue, you've been able to provide here is an issue between you and your person. Let's see, clarification on codependency. And I hope, like, for some of you, that let's say your person has kind of like fall on their luck, they're not earning as much, they've lost their job, or they feel like they have to start over, or their job is giving them a promotion requiring them to travel more, to move away, and you're not, and that you receive that in you receive that message and show support, okay, for your person. I hope that's the way you approach it. Okay, oh, look at this. Here we have the Eight of Pentacles, work in progress, codependency. Someone who's work. Yes, work is an issue here, okay? So the Eight of Pentacles is about work in progress. Someone who's working on their craft, working on their career, trying to make the money. So codependency, someone here is very much so very focused on their work. Whether it is that separation took place because that person needed to, or because that person is just so career driven, they're like addicted to work, they're addicted to, have you ever been, oh my goodness, let me tell you, have you ever known someone who's just like a workaholic? They're addicted to work and they complain, they stress about it, they complain about it, but they're the one who actually, they enjoy it so much, like they enjoy the stress of it all, like they work-life balance, they don't understand that that concept. Like, I feel like for some of you, you may be dealing with someone like that. It's not so much like they lost their work, it's someone who's really like that pentacles, having career, like being able to provide, like it's so important to them. Okay, they have like, they're a workaholic. You're dealing with a workaholic. And here we have the Six of Major Arcana number 6, the Lovers. Funnily enough, the person I know was like that, was a workaholic and a constant stressor about work. He's a Gemini. And here comes Aquarius for you. I mean the Lovers card, the card of Gemini for you guys. Aquarius. So that codependency have to do with someone who's really very much so like work is their love life. They feel like work, 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 work. They have a codependent relationship with work. They feel like work is perhaps is what make them happy. They have to make a choice in regards to work, how much they're giving to work, and perhaps how much they're giving to the union. But there's a shift of energy here. Let's see about the honeymoon. There's a shift of energy here for you guys. If let's say you decided to separate from that person because of that, you feel like you're not getting enough, they were focusing on their job, you felt neglected, or is that person had to go somewhere else, had to leave. I saw you Three of Pentacles trying to come out. So that person had to leave, so in order for them to keep on working, in order for them to be able to provide for you, I feel like regardless of what was the situation, there's a heart-to-heart conversation that needs to take place here in order to talk about your value system, about what's important to the two of you in a relationship, how much the give and take, the balance of work and life. And I feel like for some of you, most of you are gonna make it, because what came up here is the Six of Cups, the card of reconciliation, of reunion. Okay, I truly feel like this is way too dark. Can you guys even see the cards? The card, this is the Six of Cups that came here to clarify the honeymoon card. I wanted to see it, but the decision is you. It's up to you. It's up to you. It's your choice. There's a choice to be made here. Do I give that person a second chance? Do I keep that conversation going? Do I keep working on this relationship, hoping that they're going to bring me a little bit more love, so a few more cups, like, you know, they're gonna show me, bring back the romance, right? We're gonna reconcile emotionally, right, to come back closer together emotionally, and you know, to bridge the gap here, that distance that was created. Or am I going to decide that, you know, there's not enough attraction here, chemistry, to keep this going? That person want to work, okay, you go and work. I'll find someone to fill my bucket list, to fill my love bucket, if you will. But I feel like for the majority of you guys, you're gonna, I almost say, come to your senses. So for some of you, it's very well maybe that person needed to go away to work. Like, it's very important. Their job might be very important. Okay, it's almost kind of like, I have to, like, they have to make a choice. It's like, I have to put in the time, like right now, especially if they're studying a new career. Okay, yes, they enjoy it. Yes, they may be a little bit of a workaholic, but it's not like there isn't value to it. Okay, it's not like it's not the kind of codependency where someone is just like gambling the money away, kind of like, you know. So I feel like for some of you with the sixes here, you're moving towards greater harmony in that relationship, towards there's gonna be a honeymoon period. You're gonna make the decision to move forward. And look, there you have a whole audience here looking at you. Look up the balcony on that Two of Pentacles, and yes, this is a karmic situation with you and your person. Okay, there are lessons to be learned here for both you and your person, about work-life balance, about supporting your partner, about what's important, what are your values, and so on and so forth. So this is for you, Aquarius. I hope this brought you some clarity, and if you enjoyed it and you got something out of it, please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you again very soon for a career message. Until then, remember, only love is real. Stay safe, wash your hands, please don't touch your face. All right, I'll see you guys. Bye.